Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So every now and then, guys, I come across a story that I just have to call Clown World. Hey guys, I did a video not too long ago about the women's strike in Iceland, right? And guys, it was absolute BS because guys, all these chicks did in Iceland is prove how useless they really are. Guys, Iceland has a population of like 380,000. So supposedly the prime minister, along with almost 100,000 women, went on strike, and guys, nothing happened. The country went along just fine. The roads were fine. The lights stayed on. The buildings kept getting built. The food kept going to the store. So guys, they played themselves. And guys, these knuckleheads over here, these American 304s actually think that they can do a Women's Day strike over here. So guys, we're going to go to the dumpster fire known as TikTok so you can see how delusional these 304s are. But before we do that, like, subscribe, drop a comment, because it really helps keep this channel going. Check out my second channel linked in the description, guys. Check out the playlist at the end, and guys, I will link the Iceland video in the description. And let's get into this.
Spread the word, ladies. June 24th, women are going on strike. I'll put the details at the end. For 2 years, we have been fighting. They started this. Conservatives, Republicans, Christians, they started this. They started this war on women. And we are fighting back.
Please.
They began by stripping us of our privacy, by taking away our body autonomy, by whittling away our access to health care.
What are you talking about?
Now they want to demand interstate travel restrictions as well. So, June 24th. No work, no school, and not one penny in the U.S. economy.
So all that means, guys, is that all the DEIA people, all the HR people are going to not show up to work, right?
Every woman and every girl in America, we are going on strike.
Please.
On the anniversary of the day they declared war on all of us. If you're with us, you're welcome to join.
Now, guys, anyone that thinks that this is going to make any difference at all,
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Clown World. And there's even people in the comments here saying, yo, I don't think the Iceland thing did anything, right? And guys, isn't it funny? All these chicks act like they're actually united. We all know that these 304s hate each other, right? I mean, come on. And guys, the whole baby deletion thing's down to the states. If you live in a state that doesn't allow baby deletions, move. Move, guys. I live in the DMV. Guys, this area is driving me nuts. I'm moving down south to where it's warmer and more red because I think that my principles align more with down there. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we have freedom. But you say that to one of these 304s and...
How dare you?
Hey, guys, her hashtags. Hold on, her hashtags. Hashtag women's strike. Hashtag women's strike. Hashtag feminism. Hashtag women's rights. Hashtag women's health. Hashtag healthcare. Hashtag pro-choice. Hashtag USA. Hashtag America. Hashtag United States. Hashtag Democrat. Of course. Hashtag independent, please. Hashtag moderate. Hashtag aggressive. Hashtag liberal. Hashtag leftist. Hashtag left wing. Clown world. And guys, check this out. It's not even close to June yet, and there's already dissension amongst the ranks. I told you they hate each other. Watch.
Women don't even have equal pay. Nobody gives a shit if we don't go into work on June 24th. And this is an action item that not all women are able to do, right? Like, we're not all salaried. We don't all have time off work. And if we're not salaried, if I don't go into work that day, I don't get paid that day. And if the rest of us women aren't contributing to the economy that day, if I'm a woman in the service industry, I'm not getting customers. I'm not getting tips that day. I don't think things like this help women. Listen, if you want to take the day, June 24th, if you're able to, and you want to go to the Supreme Court to rally or go to a local event to rally. I get it. I think rallies are important. But I think something more significant that would have more impact on June 24th, call your local women's organization and see if they need volunteers or donations.
Oh, please. If they think that's going to do anything.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Donate to a local abortion fund. New Jersey has a fundathon going on right now. You can go on their website, sign up, make a fundraiser. You can make a fundraising team, share it with your friends and family, and raise money for abortion care, travel, things like that. Call your local clinic and see if they need volunteer clinic escorts. I think things like that are more impactful than calling out of work. And in my specific situation, I work for an organization that provides services to mostly women.
There you
It's an
go.
all-female staff. If most or all of us call out, we're leaving a gap in services for women. I don't think this helps women.
So there you go, guys. Even other women think that this is a stupid idea. And guys, someone says in Iceland, 1/3 of their population showed up to the protest. 100,000 women. That's significant enough to shut the country down. And someone goes, dude, no, it didn't. What are you talking about? Someone says, yes, it did. And then this content creator goes, yeah, you know what? He's right. It didn't shut stuff down. So even chicks, this hasn't even like come to fruition yet. And there's a big rift. You know what I'm saying? Clown world.
That video, obviously, all the details are there. And at the very end, it is beautifully listed as to when and why this is occurring. Otherwise, I think this is brilliant.
Clown
No work,
world.
No school, no shopping. Do not spend a single cent in the U.S. economy. That is brilliant.
Please.
Not to mention, I think a lot of men, husbands, and fathers are going to be having the day they deserve.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Guys. First of all, she's asking these 304s to not spend money. Please. And second of all, us guys are too busy working. And third of all, look at how yellow her teeth are. Come on.
Are you going to be taking part? Let me know if you are, and let me know if you agree or disagree. And if you disagree, let me know why.
Guys, once again, this is not going to work. Right? Guys, they aren't going to be shutting anything down. Men make society run. All this is going to show us how useless women are. Seriously. Guys, come on. If all the female cops even don't show up, oh well, the men got to work overtime. And they can actually do their job better. Okay. Come on now. Female firefighters. Okay, so the men are going to have to lift the heavy hoses. Oh wait, they do that anyways. Guys, I'm going to do these as a countdown to that day. And you know damn well, guys, we're going to have to do a live on the day after this stupid day. Here, guys, her hashtags. You ready for this? Hashtag women's equality. Hashtag women's empowerment. Hashtag women power. Hashtag women's day. Hashtag women's strike. Hashtag women's strike USA. Hashtag speak up. Hashtag do better. Hashtag be better. Hashtag change the narrative. Hashtag change the future. Hashtag be the change. Hashtag help women be heard. Hashtag be heard. Hashtag be seen. Hashtag protect women's rights. Hashtag women's rights. Hashtag women deserve better. Hashtag women deserve respect. Hashtag women deserve rights. Hashtag we are important. Hashtag we are the future. Hashtag we are powerful. Hashtag women unite. Hashtag stand together. Hashtag band together. Hashtag let's do this. Hashtag mom speak up. Hashtag do it for your daughters. Hashtag do it for your children. Hashtag get it done. Hashtag women support women. Hashtag we got this. Hashtag have the day you deserve. Clown world. Guys, these knuckleheaded 304s are in for a big surprise, dude. So, all right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. This will be a whole series, TikTok ticking down until June 24th, guys. And then we'll see what the excuses these knuckleheads have to say once they realize that this isn't going to do anything. All right, you guys, I appreciate you. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one.